This is an Eros, I think it's a 2003 or something like that, I can't remember. Now, it's given me a check engine light for a bank 2 oxygen switch. I don't think that's a problem. I think that's a problem there. Can you see it? When you press it, see how it's sticking? What I'm going to do is I'm going to try clean that and see if the problem goes away. You can see it hasn't been cleaned in a long time. You can see all the dirt here. Hasn't been serviced properly in a very, very long time. Now, if I'm going to do the oxygen switch, generally it's a big job. A very, very big job. The oxygen switches are right behind there. Okay, so let's save ourselves from the dread and just try and cleaning up the oxygen switch and see what happens. And I think the problem will disappear. I've had this problem before, and once I cleaned out the throttle, now I'm looking for the idle actuator. All right, I've never worked on these before, so I'm not sure. I'll get back to you. Bye bye. I've cleaned out the throttle. It's spotless now. Everything is fully clean. I'm looking for the idle actuator, but I can't find one anywhere, so I don't know. They reckon that the idle actuator in this car is the throttle. I don't know how that works, so don't ask me. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to move on to the MAF sensor. That's usually inside the air cleaner. I'll get back to you. Bye bye. Although I got a code that gave me a faulty, for a faulty oxygen switch, I cleaned out the MAF sensor and the throttle, and the code is gone. But this car doesn't have a MAF sensor. It doesn't have an idle actuator. I don't know how it works, but I got the result I wanted. The engine's running real good. No check engine light, all gone. Look at the response now. Now the engine has to adjust itself. You do that by turning on the air conditioning and everything. Turn it on and off twice, and that should reset itself. But it's not running too bad. It's running beautiful. See, I didn't really have to replace the oxygen sensor. All I had to do was clean the throttle, and that was a very dirty throttle. I also cleaned up the MAF sensor. You can see them when they're all black, because as the air goes through, they get really dirty. Now it's all nice and clean.